everyone, my name is Lunafiall and welcome back to our Animal Crossing Island IV. We have a couple of cuties running around today, Ketchup and Static, just bumping into each other. But I hope everybody has been doing well. It has been a minute since we've been here and done a little video, so I hope everybody has been having a good summer, a good break. If you're on break for classes or work, I hope you've been doing well. And of course, Twelve is a thought bubble. We're just gonna ignore that. But I figured before we started our build today that we would do a little walk around of the island just to kind of take a peek at what things are looking like, just in case you've forgotten or you haven't been here before. We're doing a spring core, a little bit kid core inspired island, obviously in cherry blossom season because it is the best season. And yeah, I figured we'd just do a little walk around, see what everything's looking like. I have done a little bit of things off camera and on stream, so I figured it'd be good to catch us all up on what things are looking like. I believe the last video that we did decorating the Able Sisters, this area was pretty bare bones, so I did do a little bit of decorating here off camera. Nothing special, some trees, some flowers, you know the drill at this point, but I really like how it looks, think it's a nice little transition area. I did start a little bit of pathing just across the bridge, but not much going on there. Up here is what we did on stream. It's kind of this little park, kind of flower walkway. It is right next to resident services on the left as well, and I think it just works really well as a little, again, transition area. I don't know if it counts as that or if it's a full build, but I used some of the purple flowers, and then as you can tell, this is kind of where we ended, where the decorations get a little sparser, and I moved Nook's Cranny up there. This leads us right back to resident services, and yeah, this is kind of where it's going to continue. So the build that I wanted to do today is kind of like a soccer area, and I'm kind of thinking about where to put it because I haven't done any builds relating to houses yet, and that's kind of a problem considering we filled up probably, I don't know, like 3/5 of our map, I want to say. Like, we definitely have some areas left to work with, but I was thinking of putting it above Nook's Cranny, like in that quadrant, but I think this little area here right in front of Nook's Cranny would actually be perfect, and I'm not sure what I would do with that area anyway. Like, we're not going to put a house there, so I've gathered some items up, and I figured we could kind of put that there and make it fit, give it some purpose, because other than that, it would probably just be, you know, trees and flowers and blah, 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 blah. So I think that is what we're gonna do. But before we get started, I do have to grab some mail, so let's just head on down. We have a few things that I ordered just for extra stuff. I don't think I'm going to use them in this build, but it's always good to order items when you can. And then we also have a letter from Ketchup. I got a life tip key. If I read in a car, I always end up wanting to hork. Always. Once upon a time, and there's my lunch right where it doesn't belong. The chewing gum does totally help. Your humble horker, Ketchup. So the word of the day is hork. Please use that word in a sentence for bonus points on your next quiz. I've never heard of that word before. What the heck is a hork? I hate that. It feels like a word that feels like an insult, you know? It doesn't feel very nice. Anyway, let's head back up here. So the only really thing, English. The only thing I really need to grab at this point is the custom designs, and I found this little chalk outline on Pinterest. If you're interested in this custom design or any others, I will link them down below for you to check out. But I really liked how this one looked. It's just a chalk outline. I figured it would look good. I've seen other people do something very similar. This is not an original idea in the slightest, but I really liked how it looked, so let's find that. Yeah, it's this little chalk custom design. I think it'll look really nice on the light dirt path, so I'm probably gonna pick up most of this and then we will get to building. But I think with those downloaded, all that's left to do is get started. I think the first thing that we're gonna do is put down the dirt path in like the shape of the field so we can just get a feel for how big the space is gonna be and, you know, other items that we might need to get. I do want to move that what is it, pine tree, but I need some food, but I don't want to like use any mushrooms, so I think, yeah, this mission's gonna be powered by leaf eggs. I'm sorry, Ketchup, but this tree must move. This wouldn't happen if you just paid your taxes, Ketchup. That's right. Run from your crimes. Anyway, let's get started with putting down some dirt. Oh, she's back. She's learned nothing. Not really sure how big we should make this. I know the soccer goals are pretty large, and obviously I want 2 of them kind of facing each other, so it should be pretty wide. I think we're gonna put some gyroids down and have those be like our players as well, so we should want a pretty good amount of space, but I think I'm just gonna put a little bit down and then we'll see how we feel. I feel like this is a pretty good size for now. We can probably put down the soccer goal and just see how we feel. Oh, and is that centered? It looks centered, I think. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, so we can just do this, like length and stuff. It looks pretty good. So we'll probably bring it out a couple of spaces to the other side as well, because I don't want this to be super, super big, but you know, just pretty, oops, a pretty good size. So I'm gonna bring this over and we'll see how long to make it. This looks pretty good to me. I don't want to fill it in all the way in case I want to make it a little bit smaller, but you know, it's not going to be a full regulation soccer field. You know, this isn't FIFA, this is Animal Crossing. So let's see. I think this is also centered. It looks pretty good. Okay. I think that should be good. Like, we'll fill it in, obviously, and we'll add the chalk outlines, and Ketchup is already testing it out for us. Thank you for your service, Ketchup. But I think this will be pretty good. Obviously, we're gonna fill it in with the dirt and then do the chalk outlines, and that should be pretty good. Yeah. And I have a few other items as well that we're gonna put around, like a scoreboard and stuff that I think will help sell the illusion. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know, make it look like a finished product and not just a random soccer goal slapped in here. But let's also get this balloon because I want it. Okay, something good. A pitcher plant? What is a pitcher plant? Oh, okay, it's an inside item, I guess. That's rude. I got excited. I was like, oh, maybe we can put this out here, but okay. I'm gonna fill this in and I'll put down the chalk path and I will be right back. So I've quickly come into a problem. As you may see, it doesn't connect like at all. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe just run with it. I don't know how that's gonna look though. Like, obviously this is for a road, it's not meant to connect. Like, it's supposed to be like the dashed line, like the passing line. But I don't know. Maybe... You know, I mean, this one's gonna connect at the very least. It's just very... It's off center. Maybe if you just like... Just don't look at it too hard. Like, squint a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're gonna work with this. Like I said, just don't look too close. It'll be fine. So I mean, it looks fine, I think. You know, if we just, like I said, don't look too close. Nobody say anything to FIFA. I'm gonna keep making that joke. But we should put these little soccer goals back so we can get the full picture. See how everything is going to look. Is this? No. I thought it was lined up. Couldn't do it right the second time. But yeah, I think this is really cute, and it's gonna bother me that it's not centered, but it was either have it be centered and have the lines not touch, or have the lines touch kind of and have it be off-centered. You know what? We pick our battles here, and this is what I've chosen. So my default is to normally just use like some hedges or something to put some fencing here because we have this funky little 1x1, but I got these safety railings. That is, yep, that's exactly where I wanted that. But yeah, I got these. I think these are a good like substitute for the traditional fencing, I think. Yeah, we can get that nice and close to that other path just so, I don't know, it looks a little more open, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's so close to Nook's Cranny that I don't want it to be super blocked off, at least in this area. And then we can put the tree, that little cedar tree we picked up, put it here, make it all nice and even. I mean, the field isn't centered, but at least everything else will be. I thought I ordered more railing, but I definitely didn't. So let's just put the little ball in the, oh yeah, that's not in the middle, or it is in the middle. Well, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Maybe we can just like, I don't know, put it somewhere else. I feel like having it like be in the middle is like they're about to start a game, but maybe we can just like shove it off to the side and, you know, they're already playing. This is a very intense game of baby soccer. I got a little ball catcher, yeah, that's what it's called, that I figured we could put over here as well. I'm pretty sure in like normal games, if you kick your ball far away, there's like a ball boy or ball girl that'll like, they're holding a ball and they'll throw it to you so you can keep playing and then they'll go get that. But you know, they're gyroids, they got little legs. Do they? I don't even think they have legs actually. And again, it's off-centered. Is it? No, that's totally off-centered. That's gonna drive me crazy. But I figured we could put like the scoreboard on there and that'll be real cute because they have like the table where they keep stats and everything. Very official for baby soccer, but I think that'll be cute. And I think, yeah, okay. So we can put this on there now. I don't want everything. Oh, what do you mean? Is it not like just one of the little flip ones? Okay, it's definitely not. Never mind. I really thought it was like the little one that would be on the table. I don't even know if that's an item in this game. I think I might have just made that up. But I kept everything green to kind of be... Oh! I didn't even know you could do that. I love this. But I kept all the, like, the outdoor table and the scoreboard all has, like, the green... And the safety railing all has the green, piping, I guess? I don't know. So I figured it would be a good, like, accent color. Next I have this little bench. I figured this could be, like, where the players that aren't in currently, the bench warmers, for a lack of a better word, this can be where they sit, and it would just be really cute. So, I don't know. We just put it there. Beautiful. Wonderful. That would be really cute if we did like colors. So we're gonna have the blue team be over here. So I just grabbed a bunch of blue gyroids from my inventory. Thankfully I have a pretty good number of these because I'm a hoarder. So we can just kind of put these down. I might grab more maybe, but I don't want it to get too crowded, I guess. So we'll have like our little goalie and then kind of shove that out of the way. We can have somebody over here, like they're dribbling. Here he is. He's very talented. They're so funny. Okay. Next, we're gonna have the little yellow team. So I have this little guy, you know, they're fighting for the ball. And we got this. I like that one in the blue. I don't really like it in the yellow. So maybe, oh, they're twins. Oh wait, that's kind of funny. Like they're specifically the goalies. I time traveled to the next day just so the railing would come in and the little bench. So we can go ahead and pick these up. And we also have a little letter, English. We have a little letter from Henry and my pockets are full. Okay, it's going really well. All right, let's grab this and let's see what Henry has to say. Bonjour, dearest Kiki. You know what's fun? Making predictions. Like, what will this island look like in 10 years? Who will win best hair on Ivy? And who will owe Tom Nook the most bells ever? That feels targeted. Why do all my villagers, like, they're so passive aggressive? This is insanity. First we have our humble horker, Ketchup, and now we have Henry, who knows that I've owed Tom Nook so many bells, but you know what? I have a bigger house than him. Okay, his is 1 room, mine is like 5 or 6. I don't know how many rooms it is. Anyway, let's get back to what we were trying to do and put down the little bench and stuff. Yeah, I got the railings so that we can make it like match the other side. Even though this build is not going to be symmetrical, obviously, because we have our little line on the right that isn't, or in the middle, it's towards the right. You know what I mean? I can't even talk today. But we're gonna make everything else look symmetrical just because I think it'll look nice, and I think it'll be a good, like, I don't know. It'll be a good barrier between Nook's Cranny and the little soccer field as well, because obviously it's pretty close to Nook's Cranny. So it'll be, you know, a nice little way to break up the space and everything. So we can do a Nook's Cranny build later on. And then we can go ahead and put down our little yellow babies. They're so cute. This is gonna be a loud area. They're gonna make so much noise just all the time. It's okay because they're cheering for each other. It's intentional. I think I want to do some fences over here. I think that'll look pretty nice. There's a few like little lawn chairs and stuff that I want to add for the spectators. I think that'll be really cute as well. I don't know how I feel about this fencing, to be honest, but I think I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, put it down and then we'll keep going because this has already taken me so long. So we're just gonna put it down. If I don't like it, we can always change it later. But yeah, we have this other piece of fence here, and hopefully this all fits because I know we have that cliff for the museum, and obviously we're not moving the cliff, so we'll just have to make it work. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I think this build's coming out really cute. Obviously we're gonna have to add some more custom designs and moss. Obviously we love moss here, but you know, I'm happy with how it's coming out. I think the little gyroids add a lot, and they add a lot of movement too, which is nice because obviously there's like bugs and the cherry blossom season has all the petals everywhere, but just nice seeing everything look more alive. I don't know if that's a good way to put it, but I think it's coming along really cute. I think I'm gonna push this over. Obviously it's not gonna be, well, nothing centered. You know what? Centered is a social construct, but I'm gonna push this over just so it feels more like an entrance, and we're gonna put down, like I said, we're gonna work on the little spectator area. Obviously we don't have a lot of room to work with, which isn't ideal, but I think, you know, we'll make it work. We'll do our best. I'd have like a couple chairs and stuff like that, and we'll probably put more stuff. Like I said, kind of an awkward shaped area. Well, not even awkward shaped, it's just like skinny. This skinny legend over there. Over here is, I think we have one more tile of space, which is nice that we can work with, but still just, we gotta put stuff down. So I think I'm just gonna do another chair probably. I can find the chair. Oh, okay. Literally passed over it already. But yeah, I think we'll do a chair, and I'm probably gonna grab more stuff to put like on the edges because like it's kind of bare on this side. So obviously we're gonna have more things for the spectator, but I don't know, just to help fill it in. Obviously this is kind of in the way, but you know, it's like the game ball. It's special. It's so weird. It's fine. Who puts a ball on a table? I do. Okay, let's grab, I don't know. I'm feeling like a goose on the loose. Look at him, look at he. This is our ref. This is what my brain cells have come up with, okay? He matches the like green details of everything, and he's very important. He's the referee, okay? He's in charge. Look at him. That's all I've come up with. I don't know what else to do. I know, like, I have like a picture in my head, but I don't know how to do it. So when in doubt, we're just gonna slap some custom designs down, because you know what? We need more stuff. Too bare looking over here. So we're gonna do that because I don't know. I think I'm gonna continue this little path just a little bit to the right, just so it looks more, I don't know, complete. Okay, I actually think that helped a lot. Just, you know, less green space to fill in. I think now we just gotta like start slapping down custom designs. So I think I'll put this to like denote the entrance, and it's off center, but you know what? We just put 2. There we go. Now it's intentional. Does it look weird? Maybe. We'll come back to that later. But more stuff. Let's see what we got here. Cherry blossoms, beautiful. Put them down. Amazing. When in doubt, just put custom designs everywhere. They help make things look more complete, even if it just isn't. You know what? It's fake it till you make it, but it's Animal Crossing designs. Y'all, I had an idea. I think it's gonna be cute. So what we're gonna do is, oh, that's the wrong color, but I grabbed like little toys of each color. So there's like, I have some yellow toys and some blue toys, and they're the spectators, right? Like, come on, that's adorable. So we have this little yellow teddy bear. He's beautiful. He is my son. And then I have this plushie that has like little yellow ears. Right? Come on. That's so cute. Okay, but we gotta move things. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna swap these. For why? I want to. So I'm gonna put this little guy. Hello. There we go. It's like my little feet weren't being in the right spot. Okay. We're gonna put him down, and I can't turn him. Hello. There we go. I was like, I can't see the lad, my boy. Okay, so let's do that. And then I got another teddy bear for this side for the blue team. I have another chair. I think I'm gonna put it over here just because there's more space over here. So I think it makes more sense to have more chairs. Not saying the blue team has more fans. I'm just saying there's more room for activity, you know? So we have this little blue teddy bear. He kind of matches perfectly, at least with the little guy that's on the ground. And then I have a dinosaur toy. Look at that. He's so blue. He's so excited. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna face this way. He's really intently watching the face off for the ball right now. Very cute. Yeah, I put down a ton of custom designs as well. I hope you can see them and you like them. I'm gonna slap down some flowers. I have a couple in my inventory that we're gonna put down, and I have obviously some moss. When in doubt, moss it out. That's, if you've learned anything from my channel about Animal Crossing or watched anything and you liked it, just put moss, okay? Moss heals all wounds. Not really, but just pretend. I don't like that they're all the big ones, but I don't know. Moss can be, moss do what it do. I'm gonna grab some weeds as well, just because I like how they look, and I think it'll add a little texture to the soccer area because it's a lot of dirt, you know, and I just have a couple weeds, just a couple stacks. I feel like these are all from like the start of my island. I didn't sell a lot of them. I was like, what if I need them? And I really only use them for decorations, so whatever. But yeah, look how much better that is. They take up space, they're green, they add some texture. I hate that this is the same. Give me different weeds. Okay, well now that's the same as that one. My goodness. Give me, okay, perfect, beautiful, wonderful. Look at that, adds a lot. It's so cute. I feel like even just the custom designs and like the greenery, the leaves, the weeds. The weeds and the moss just add a lot. They make it just look, like I said, more finished. And we can put these little flowers here, a little pop of pink, beautiful. But I think it's really cute. I'm actually really happy with it. I wasn't sure how this little area was gonna come out again, because it's just like an odd position, I guess, right in front of Nook's Granny. But I feel like it came out really, really cute, and I'm really happy with it. Oh my goodness. And the gyroids are just so goofy, especially the yellow one by the goal. Look at him. He's just waggling. Yeah, I love it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this little build. I think it came out really cute. I think, again, for the strange little area we had to work with, I think it's really, really nice. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!